kind of long. I needed to see this before. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. No, that's okay. I see it was just fine.
It's mine too.
Ah, here we go. The formalities before the storm. Out. But watch closely. Because this isn't just a casual good morning. The judge already knows this case is about to get messy.
Good morning, you're Crystal Moore. All right, y'all give me just a second to go through a couple things here. All right, so are you asking for, I know so there's a motion to revoke probation in 23 DCCR 2026, and there's no bond set in that one, correct?
Correct.
And then in 25 DCCR 0496,
I think there's a $6,000 bond in
I
there.
showed it 2,000.
well,
Take two.
That's what I showed.
can y'all help me figure out that real quick with the actual bond? I know you're not asking for that one to be reduced.
No, Judge.
So really, we're just talking about the other one
The
anyway.
motion to revoke.
Okay, so on probation for DWI with a child passenger, and
Boom, that's a bombshell right there. It's on probation for endangering a child and allegedly caught stealing. Judges hate when someone commits a new crime while already on probation. It's like breaking the court's trust twice.
the new offense is theft, correct? State jail felony.
That's correct, Your Honor. And there's
Yes,
also a case that was, she was arrested for possession of controlled substance that has not been filed yet.
Okay, probably waiting on labs on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that same date as the theft, or is that something different? Do you know?
I don't have anything.
Okay,
October of 24 is what my notes indicate.
And this was December of 24.
Well, I'm a little confused. I've got an October theft and I also have a November theft according to my summary of her criminal history. Both of them are listed.
Our indictment shows the offense date of December 26, 24.
I'm not sure.
okay, that's okay. So I want to make sure, and Mr. Coleman has filed a response, and part of that response includes the information that Ms. Moore was previously convicted of the offense of robbery, initially placed on a deferred probation that was revoked in 2017 on that case. Also a conviction for aggravated assault out of Tarrant County from 2016. And then we've got the probation that was granted here.
Notice how the judge is stacking the record here. Probation, new charges, and now even a Louisiana case creeping into the mix. It's like watching a legal Jenga tower and it's about to topple.
On the driving while intoxicated with a child passenger. Let me get this pulled up again real quick. And while on this probation has been arrested for two new offenses, the theft and the possession of a controlled substance. Is that?
That's correct, Judge. And since you got my motion, or my reply, you've already read it. I'll just be brief. I just want to add that according to my recitation of her criminal history, it looks like she's got a total of 5 pending cases that include an unauthorized entry of an inhabited dwelling out of Louisiana.
I see that as well. And there, do you know if there's warrants issued for those? I know it's hard to get information. Do you know anything about
I
those?
don't know, Judge. This is the first I'm hearing about that when I saw that in the motion. I don't know if there's any holds on her from Louisiana or not.
All right. Mr. Rojas, do you wish to call any witnesses?
Briefly, Judge, I'll call Ms. Moore.
Ms. Moore, best you can, raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Rojas.
Ms. Moore, where are you from? And have you lived in Port Arthur all your life?
Yes, sir.
All right. Who do you live with when you're not in jail?
My family.
Speak up for us.
My family, my mom.
Okay, and who all lives in the home with your mom?
Me, my mom, and my kids.
Okay, and how many kids do you have?
5.
And what are the range of their ages?
My youngest is 1, and my oldest is 11.
And is your mom taking care of those kids right now?
Yes.
Okay, and my understanding is that your mom is also ill right now?
Yes.
What is the nature of her illness?
She has a brain tumor and has to
This is the emotional pivot. The defense is pulling at the heartstrings. Sick mother, 3 kids, family responsibility. But will sympathy outweigh the rap sheet? That's the million-dollar question.
undergo treatment and surgery.
And is there a surgery scheduled for that already?
Well, she actually postponed it due to she has no support with my kids right now.
Is she the only adult in the home with your kids?
Yes.
All right. And that's one of the reasons you want to get out, to make a bond in this case, so that you can go out and take care of your kids and make arrangements for them, because your mom's going to have some surgery and she won't be able to do it anymore.
Yes.
All right. Do you have any income when you're not in jail? Do you have any income coming in the home for you?
Yes.
What do you have?
SSI and child support.
SSI. How much do you get in SSI benefits?
$1,000.
Is it every month?
Yes.
And child support, how much do you get?
$140
How often is that?
every 2 weeks.
140 every 2 weeks, so that's $280 a month there. Do you have a bank account in your name?
Yes.
Do you have an idea of how much money is in the account right now?
Probably like 500.
Do you own any property that you can sell to make it more familiar for this family? Is your mother or any other family members, are they willing to help you come up with money to make the bond, the judge has set a bond for you?
My mom, so she can proceed with her procedure.
Your mom's willing to help you out? And that's what you're asking the court to do this morning, set a bond on the motion to revoke on this DWI, right? And not, and the main reason for that is so that you can get out and help your mom take care of her kids and get her past the surgery.
Yeah, like I understand that in the future I might have to serve time for my actions, but that's like my goal was to get out so she could undergo treatment and I could fully prepare her and my kids so when I do have to serve time.
Okay, pass the witness.
I have no questions for this defendant, Judge. I stand on the motion. I don't have anything to add to the motion. If the court's inclined to grant this defendant a bond, I just simply ask you to consider the factors listed in that motion.
This is the prosecutor's mic drop moment. No theatrics, no extra words. Just look at her history, Judge. When the record is this heavy, sometimes silence speaks louder than arguments.
Well, I'm looking back just for everyone, for the record, at the pre-sentence report that was prepared in cause number 23, 2026, and I've reviewed that. I've also reviewed, there's a handful of jail incident reports that everyone was given a copy of as well. Based on the nature of Ms. Moore's prior convictions, which range from, give me just a second to go back out through this. Beginning as a juvenile, back in 06, 07, extending all the way through 2012 as a juvenile, assaults, thefts, violation of court orders, and then we get into adult, and we've got more thefts, county jail, theft of property, then we get into felony, we've got a robbery, given a probation, that was revoked, we've got a theft from a person, and then we've got an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, that one from Tarrant County. Now on probation, given all the opportunities, multiple allegations in the motion to revoke probation, that Ms. Moore has not apparently done much of anything while on probation. to get the help that we've been offering her. In addition to having 2 new offenses, a possession and another theft, I find that it is in the best interest of our community that there not be a bond set in cause number 23 DCCR 2026. I appreciate the arguments.
And there it is, the gavel without the gavel. Judges rarely get this blunt unless they've had enough. Translation: hear your story, but consequences are coming.
And I feel and have empathy for what your mom is going through, but you should have thought about that before you kept doing what you were doing. So you can go back with the bailiff. I'll set the case for an announcement on the motion in the new case.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
2, 3,
12, 13,
312.
13.
I was eavesdropping. Okay, Miss, again, you're Crystal Moore. And Mr. Rojas, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment and the motion?
She will, Your Honor.
Ms. Moore, in cause number 25 DCCR 0496, you're charged with that's the new offense. You're charged with theft of property with previous convictions, a state jail felony from December 26th of 2024. That indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of theft April 28th of 2017, and then after that was final, March 5th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge? Are those 2 prior convictions true? Did you enter your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily? And did you plead guilty because you actually did what they charged you with? I have some documents in that case here on the computer that this has your signature on it, that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? Okay, so it looks like we are
proceeding on
off of the
counts.
ISF issue or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I don't think that was.
I don't think that was ever.
That wasn't this one. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I've got, I don't know why I'm getting so confused. Again, but before you signed these, you went over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yeah.
All right. And do you understand, if I follow the agreement, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? So you can't change your mind if I follow the agreement that you made, you understand? And do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law? State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Ms. Moore is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am. In cause number 25 DCCR 0496, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of that plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of theft of property with previous convictions. Sentence you in accordance with that agreement to a term of 21 months in the state jail prison. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. It's my understanding that the state has taken into consideration under Section 1245 of the Penal Code that unfiled possession of a controlled substance, which means, Mr. Coleman, y'all do not plan on filing that. Is that correct?
That is correct, Judge.
All right. So then, in cause number 23, DCCR 2026,